pregnant. Who am I kidding? Spike refused to use protection. Oh, God. If I'm having his baby...
Jess.
Yes?
Jess, I'm putting the clothes we shaved back in your room.
Okay, thanks, Daddy. I'm just freshening up. I'll be out soon.
Okay. This is great. Jess is hogging the bathroom like she used to. Some things never change. I'll put the rest of your things in your room, and then I'll wait for you downstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay. This Clear Blue test is supposed to be the easiest one ever. If this pregnancy test comes up positive, it will change everything.
You having a nice time?
Hmm?
Whitney.
Why hasn't Valerie called me back yet? I need to tell her that Vincent is having an affair, babe.
Baby, this is supposed to be a nice romantic lunch for the two of us. Can you please just forget about Vincent and Valerie for a second and be here in the moment with me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're always trying to take such good care of me, honey. I guess I'm kind of disappointed in Vincent.
No, baby, you're sweet to worry about Valerie, but you need...
But I should be focused on you, my loving husband. Yes.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Yes, it would be.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the bathroom, powder my nose, and when I come back, I'm going to give you my undivided attention, okay?
Sounds good. Must be the office. Hello?
Can't you control Whitney?
Vincent. Look, I can't talk right now.
Then listen up. I was with Valerie, so I just so happened to intercept Whitney's message about me. I'm warning you, baby. If your wife tries to tell Valerie I'm cheating on her, it'll be the last thing that Whitney ever does.
There was breaking news on TV saying that Judge Riley scheduled a hearing to review Luis and Miguel's cases.
What the hell is going on?
We're being railroaded. That's what's going on.
Luis is in a wheelchair. Is having him shackled to it really necessary?
It's standard procedure with any defendant facing the death penalty.
He's just been shot, okay? He should be in the hospital, not here.
Tell it to the judge.
How rude. Oh, I am sorry. I never dreamed my first assignment as a cop would be to bring Luis to court for an emergency hearing.
You're just on your duty? So what's going on?
Yeah, what is this hearing about?
Judge Riley has moved to expedite your and Miguel's criminal cases.
It's my fault. If I had just listened to the blackmailer and done what he wanted, this wouldn't be happening.
What did you do?
It doesn't matter what she did. It wasn't her fault. We're all at the mercy here of a wacko.
What do you mean, all of us? Fox, hey, what are you doing here?
I've been summoned to Judge Riley's hearing because I was the victim of a crime.
Listen, I didn't try and kill you, Fox.
No, it's true. Someone set him up.
Well, all I know is what I saw, Kay. And what I saw was Miguel was at the wheel of the car that hit me.
Well, look, it was dark. And if you were in the glare of headlights, how could you really see who was driving?
They found pieces of his headlight on the street line next to me, Kay.
That's why it's called a setup, Fox. We've all been set up here, even you. By the same freak who's been blackmailing Therese.
Yeah, so why don't you tell that to the judge? Have him call off the hearing.
It's not gonna work.
Why not?
Oh, because the blackmailer's gotten to the judge, too. As a matter of fact, that's why Judge Riley has called this hearing to move up your trial dates as soon as possible.
So Ethan wouldn't have time to prepare your defense.
Can Judge Riley do that?
We're all here, aren't we?
So then things are hopeless.
I'm going to prison.
I'm gonna die.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I
working. Come on, pregnant or not pregnant, one word could change my life.
Jessica, honey, is everything all right?
Yes, Daddy, everything's fine. And don't worry, I'm not in here cutting myself or doing any drugs.
Look, I'm sorry for even asking.
I
It's
know I have a lot to do to regain your trust, and I will.
just- I believe you, sweetheart. Take your time.
Okay, well, I'm almost done. I'll be out in a minute. Then we can talk more, okay?
Great. Well, I'm downstairs, and I want to show you that surprise.
Okay. I may have a surprise for you, too.
Don't threaten my wife, man.
Then make sure Whitney keeps her mouth shut about me cheating on Valerie. Our relationship is none of her business.
Hey, well, why is it on me to keep you out of trouble?
Why? I'm only in trouble because I was protecting you. I didn't let Whitney find you hiding in the motel bathroom the other night after we made love.
Damn it! Chad! Come on, get your cheating butt out here right now!
What are you waiting for? Go. It's time you tell Whitney all about us.
Listen, I can't do this anymore. I can't live a lie, okay?
You shouldn't either, baby.
Please, let's just get this over with, okay? Please?
You may as well get it over with. There's nothing else you can do.
No. There's got to be a way out of this mess.
So Valerie's not the one that's in the bathroom when you told me before that she was.
I know. I didn't want you to find out this way.
Vincent, you're cheating on Valerie.
You caught me.
You're the best. No, it wasn't love, it was sex.
Yeah, call it what you want. The point is, your wife thinks I'm having an affair with another woman instead of her husband. All right? Now, that's fine. Just don't let her tell Valerie, or else.
I'm not going to let you hurt Whitney. Okay, I'm not going to allow it.
Like you could stop me.
Don't push me, man.
No, baby. Don't you push me. All right, just make sure that Whitney stays the hell away from Valerie. And tell her to stop calling, too. Or Whitney will live to regret it. And so will you.
Well, that's great news. So whoever's setting up me and Miguel has a hold of Judge Riley, too?
Ethan, is there anything you can do to stop this?
Fancy, I've filed some motions to keep Riley from ordering immediate trials. I'm just hoping that my actions will help circumvent the blackmailer's threats without having his secrets exposed.
When will we know?
I'm waiting to hear Judge Riley's decision on my motions right now.
And what are the odds that he's going to rule in our favor?
They're not good. Because things wouldn't have gotten this far if Riley had an out.
I'm sorry, please.
Hey, you. No contact with the prisoner.
Hey, you!
Come on, it's his sister. Give her a break.
Rules are rules.
I'll take any flack if there's a problem.
Fine. I don't get paid enough to argue with scum and their lawyers. At least my mom's not here to see this. Does she even know?
Not yet.
Teresa, you and Paloma need to stay strong for her, okay?
My God. Wait. Here you are facing God knows what. You're worried about everybody else. And you too, Miguel. You know, Ethan told me what you said. You know, that you and Miguel were willing to sacrifice yourselves for my happiness. That you wanted me to just ignore what the blackmailer wanted so I wouldn't be able to help you so that I could be with Ethan.
It's true, sis. Lisa and I just want you to be happy.
Well, I want us all to be happy, but it's just not going to happen. You know, if I would have just listened to the blackmailer, and now he's going to make good on his threats. You know, and all of our lives are being ruined, each and every one of us. I don't think I could stand it if either one of you were found guilty.
Hey, don't go there, sis. Miguel's right. It's not over until it's over. Ethan's filing motions. Who knows? Maybe Judge Riley will rule in our favor.
Yeah, and my dad could still find a clue that leads to the blackmailer.
Sam hasn't yet. Neither has Ethan or a small army of private investigators.
Fox, you're not helping.
Well, I'm just saying.
Judge Riley?
Well, I see everyone's here. Why don't we get this over with?
This doesn't sound good.
I'm holding today's hearings in my chambers. So if you will please follow me.
Ethan. For Judge Riley to hold the hearing in chambers means he's gonna reject your motions, doesn't it?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Hey, listen. We need to tell Fox that we're going to be together.
We will, okay, after we know what Judge Riley rules, okay?
Okay, but whatever Riley decides, you'll tell him, right?
Yes, Miguel, I promise.
Father, it's me again. Did you blackmail Judge Riley again? No. Well, somebody sure did. And unless I'm wrong, he's about to send Miguel to prison for the rest of his life. And once he's out of the way, it'd be easy to convince Kay to stay married to me. And Marie's gonna need the security of a stable home, and once Dr. Gasparo comes up with a miraculous cure for my malignancy, well, I should be able to provide for my stepdaughter and my wife for many years to come. No, I have no idea who the blackmailer is, but I'll tell you what, if I find out, I'll be sure to thank him or her for deep-sixing Miguel.
No, we'll handle this later. Whitney, hey. Hey.
Was somebody threatening you on the phone, babe?
Yeah, it was just business. It's an overseas deal. You know, I'm driving a hard bargain. They don't like it. They're threatening not to work with me again.
Oh.
Something you have to worry about, okay?
Well, if you need to go back to the office, I mean, it's okay.
And cut short Melissa with my best girl? No. No, sit.
Thank you.
So, where were we?
Well, I was telling you that I was going to give you my undivided attention and not talk about Vincent cheating on Valerie.
Right.
That low-down, dirty sneak. And, of course, I know the man's a tabloid reporter, but to cheat on someone that you claim you love? I mean, that's just a low-life scum, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel the same way about it, right, babe?
Yeah, I was just going to say...
Gonna say what?
I was just saying that, you know, sex to a man is different than sex to a woman.
Excuse me?
No, it's true, baby. I mean, sometimes a man needs sex just to have sex. You know, you need a release. Doesn't matter who it is. Has nothing to do with love, you know?
That's disgusting.
I'm just giving you the male point of view here.
Oh, the male... Okay, but that's not your point of view, right, babe?
What? No. Come on.
Well, good. I mean, because the way I look at it, a relationship is about complete and utter honesty. And having sex with somebody else besides your partner is the ultimate betrayal on so many different levels. And let's not even talk about the diseases that could be transmitted between the two of you.
Okay, just calm down. Calm down. You know, let's order some dessert.
Vincent should be getting his just desserts for cheating on Valerie.
Maybe so, but it's not our place to make sure he does.
Why do you keep defending Vincent?
I'm not. I'm just saying it's none of our business. That's all.
Okay. I think I'm seeing what this is. This must be the whole Mars-Venus thing. Because the way I see it, it is my business. I'm the one who introduced Valerie to Vincent, and I'm not just gonna sit here and let Valerie be made a fool of. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call her again right now to tell her that Vincent's having an affair.
No. Hey. I won't let you do that.
Why not?
No, you can't.
Okay, well, whatever happens, it'll be all right. I'm back home with my family now. They'll be here for me no matter what. Oh my God. It says pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm really pregnant. My dream to be a mother is going to come true. Thank goodness I moved back home when I did. Daddy, Kate, and Noah are going to be thrilled I'm having a baby. Spike would have never let me keep it. I can't wait to tell Dad my news.
Thank God your mom stored these at her shop before her house was sucked into hell.
Daddy!
Hey, honey, what's going on?
I'm just so happy to be home.
Well, I'm so happy to have you here, you know. Start fresh. Kay and Noah will be happy, too.
I hope so, because... Where did these come from?
This is the surprise I wanted to show you. Your mom stored them in her shop before we lost her old house.
They meant that much to her.
No. It's you, honey. Your mother would always buy you new outfits. You know, she didn't want you to have hand-me-downs just because you were the youngest.
Mom, I miss her so much.
Me too. But she's going to be ecstatic that you're home, determined to get your life back on track. And thanking God that nothing happened while you were with Spike to permanently ruin your life.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Well, you know, Spike didn't get you to get high on the drugs that could cause long-term damage, like heroin or methamphetamines.
Right?
Honey, he could have ruined you. But you got out in time. You know, when you get a divorce, you never have to see him again.
I don't want to, but...
I'm just so glad that you didn't get pregnant while you were with Spike. Because if you did, you'd never get rid of him.
Chad, what is wrong with you? How dare you sit there and tell me that I can't call Valerie?
I'm not.
Well, then give me my phone.
Not until you promise to mind your own business.
Mind my own business. You know what? Why don't you just tell me why you keep defending Vincent like this?
I'm not. Whitney, I'm protecting you.
Me?
Yeah, think about it, Whitney. You can't drop a bomb like this to Valerie over the phone.
Well...
No, let's just say you did. No, what's the first thing Vincent's going to do? Deny everything. And it's going to be your word versus Vincent's. Now think about what kind of position that puts Valerie in, having to choose whether to believe you or Vincent.
Okay, all right, maybe you do have a point
Maybe.
on that.
Baby, trust me. Okay, what you're doing has killed the messenger written all over it.
Okay, fine. I won't call Valerie, okay?
Good.
I'll tell Valerie in person that Vincent is cheating on her, and that way she'll have to believe me.
Now, did you not hear a word I just said?
Probably Valerie calling right now. Excuse me. No, it's Teresa. Hello?
Oh, gosh, I don't mean to bother you, but, is there any way that you could get down to Judge Riley's chambers at the courthouse, please? Things aren't going very well for my brothers, and I really need to see you.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
Okay, can you hurry, please?
I will.
Trouble?
Yeah, Teresa sounds desperate. It looks bleak for Luis and Miguel.
Oh, baby, well, you better go to her. She's your best friend. Look, we'll catch up later. Okay, we'll have dessert at home, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I love you, honey.
Sorry, I love you too. Vincent, what are you doing here?
Yeah, listen, you better put a muzzle on your busybody wife. I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Shane? Shane? Pick up, will you?
Damn it.
Prada must be having a sale. Excuse me while I get the papers I need. Excuse me.
I'm really sorry you gotta be here for this nonsense. You should be at your graduation party, celebrating, not here keeping watch over me.
It's all right, Luis. Right now, all I care about is you.
I just hope Judge Riley will grant your motions to delay the trials.
It's a long shot, Teresa.
Only I hadn't slept with you, none of this would be happening.
Oh, don't say that. Hey, it's my fault, too. I was insistent. You were irresistible.
Well, I have reviewed your motions, Counselor. Giving special attention to your request for a change of venue for your client's trials.
Yes, Your Honor. I feel the media coverage concerning the allegations against my client has prejudiced the potential pool of jurors here in this jurisdiction. I don't think my clients can get a fair trial unless the proceedings are moved elsewhere.
And so you maintain. I also see that you've added an addendum to the motion that I recuse myself from the trial after granting the change of venue.
That's correct, Your Honor. May I speak frankly?
Oh, I wish you wouldn't. The truth can be so unpleasant.
Aren't judges supposed to be all about the truth?
Well, that's what I hear.
Your Honor, we all know what's going on here. We're all being victimized by this blackmailer, okay?
Blackmailer? What blackmailer? I don't know anything about a blackmailer. And you can't prove anything to the contrary.
Then you have no reason not to recuse yourself and to move the venue of the trial. Maybe once we're out of harmony, this blackmailer will have a harder time impacting all of our lives.
Well, if the blackmailer were impacting our lives, and I say if, then you make a very strong argument for ruling in your favor. I must say I'm very tempted to...
What is that?
Who's laughing?
No idea.
Wait, it sounds like it came from our cell phones.
I can take a hint. Well, I deny your motion for a change of venue. And furthermore, I will not recuse myself as judge in this matter. Luis and Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald will stand trial immediately.
What are you talking about?
No!
Are you saying if Spike had gotten me pregnant, you wouldn't love my baby?
No. Honey, I would love any baby that you had. I just meant that you left Spike in time to, have a new life. Not have anything holding you to him, like a child.
Oh.
Spike is scum. Pimping you, selling drugs, working for Alistair. When I think back on all the sleepless nights that I had, worrying about you being with him, what he was doing to you, and what he was making you do for money, it's just... You know what? That's over now. Spike is out of your life. And without him, you can find a wonderful husband and have a wonderful life. And in time, you can have a baby. And that child will have you, a great mother, and a great father, not Spike. I feel terrible for anyone who would have a baby with that monster.
Don't you threaten me. And don't you ever think about going near my wife again. If you mess with her, it'll be the last thing you do.
My big man, so chivalrous when it comes to your wife. You know, how long do you think she'll be your wife after she finds out about us?
She never will.
Oh, so Whitney's an exception to the rule.
What rule?
The secrets always come out. Always, lover.
Oh, my purse. I have to go back and get it.
You know it, and it's true. Secrets always come out. Sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose. But Whitney will find out about us. Ain't no doubt about it.
No, she won't.
No, it's a sure bet. Either she'll see us talking close like we are now, or she'll find us in bed together. However it plays out, once Whitney knows we're lovers, your marriage is over.
Oh, make it stop.
Turn your phones off, people.
Thank you, guard. You'll be head of courthouse security first thing tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Where are my pillows? Oh. Shane! Shane! Where are my pills? Don't damn him in his fashion sense.
Your pills, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm looking for a personal assistant. Do you type?
Excuse me. Do you mind if we keep our minds on the subject at hand?
Oh, yes. Where were we? Oh, right. Your client's futures.
Listen, Judge Riley, we can't let this blackmailer win. None of us can.
Well, speak for yourself. My ruling was based solely on legal precedent.
The hell it was, Judge.
I repeat, my ruling had nothing whatsoever to do with any alleged blackmail, threats regarding my ethics.
Judge, you're lying.
Prove it, kid.
Miguel, I'm sorry. I wish there was something that I could do to help you out, but I can't. It was you who I saw that hit me in the car.
No, Fox, you were set up to think it was Miguel. Can't you see that?
I'm sorry. Medication, it comes back and bites me sometimes.
Who is the damn blackmailer controlling us like circus animals?
Well, if we knew that, Miguel, you and Luis wouldn't be in this mess.
Ethan, isn't there anything that you can do?
Judge, can I have some more time to prepare my defense, please?
Let me think. Oh.
Then order the evidence that was found in the bartender's apartment against Luis be suppressed.
On what grounds?
It was an illegal search.
You're grasping at straws, counselor.
Your Honor, what do you want me to do? I mean, you're pretty much railroading my clients into a guilty verdict here.
Oh, don't lecture me, Winthrop, or I'll take you off this case and turn it over to some idiot public defender.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can do anything I want, and I can do something else. I can do something that is guaranteed to make every one of you unhappy.
What? What? What are you threatening now, Judge? What are you going to do now to disrespect justice in our country, huh?
Things are going from bad to worse.
Well, I'll put your baby clothes away. I just thought you'd get a kick out of seeing them again.
Dad, about when I have a baby, what if Spike...
Was the father? Look, honey, I'll love your children no matter what. But since Spike didn't get you pregnant, you don't know how happy that makes me. I mean, making a clean break and then gives you a chance to have a fresh start in every way.
Not every way.
I know you're going to be scarred from your ordeal, okay? But with a little therapy and you being home, you're going to be as good as new in no time. And when you finally have your real marriage and start a family, you understand what it's like to love someone more than yourself. To give them things, you know, that you've always wanted to do. Like I have for you.
I hope things turn out the way you say.
You just gotta have faith. Faith in God, faith in us, and more importantly, faith in yourself.
Faith.
Now, what is it you wanted to tell me?
What?
Yeah, earlier you said you wanted to tell me something. What is it?
Yes, Teresa, I'm coming. I just forgot my purse and I just need to go back and get it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay.
Oh my God, Whitney's back.
Good. Now stop her from telling Valerie about me cheating on her. Or I'll tell Whitney about you cheating on her with me.
I can't stop Whitney. She's her own person.
You know, then maybe you aren't man enough to be her husband.
Go to hell.
You'll be joining me if you make me tell Whitney about us.
You stay the hell away from my wife.
Now, I don't have to be close to Whitney to make good on my threat.
Yeah, and what's that supposed to mean?
Just that accidents happen all the time without warning.
Damn
it. Who's that?
Oh, that was the waiter, baby. What are you doing here? Thought you were in a hurry to go see Teresa.
Well, I am. I just forgot my purse. All right, well, I love you. I'll see you later.
Okay.
You sure you're okay? You seem a little tense.
No, everything's fine. You know, as long as you don't go to Valerie with anything about Vincent until you think it through, okay?
Honey, I've already thought it through. As soon as I'm done with Teresa, I'm going to go find Valerie and tell her the truth about Vincent. I mean, she deserves to know he's having an affair.
You'll never get a chance to talk to Valerie. Wit. I'll make sure of it.
Please don't upset the judge any more than he is.
Just listen to the lady or I'll hold you in contempt.
Fine.
Good. Now, where were we? You were issuing your rulings, Your Honor.
Suck up.
You could learn a lot from this man, Officer Crane. And by the way, your father must be ever so proud that his daughter is protecting the rights of the great unwashed. Oh, really, this is the end of days. Thank God I'm too rich to be affected. Anyway, back to business at hand. Yes, after reviewing the specific charges being brought against Luis and Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald, I find it very difficult, well, impossible, to separate the crime.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? These are two completely different crimes. They have different motives. They have different allegations. They're completely different, Judge.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, it's not my opinion. It's the truth.
Well, that's for me to decide. And since I'm unable to find just cause for separate trials...
Judge, this is crazy here.
I hereby order that Luis and Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald stand trial together.
A double trial. That is ludicrous. That is outrageous. A jury can't separate the evidence here.
That's your problem.
Judge, this is without legal precedent, this whole thing.
Well, what can I say? I'm just kind of a groundbreaking jurist.
If you go through with this ruling, you're going to guarantee that my clients are found guilty. You know that?
Exactly.
Vincent? What, you too chicken to answer? Yeah, well, listen up. Nothing better happened to Whitney, you hear me? Nothing.
I just wanted to say I'm happy to be home.
Well, I'm happy to have you home, sweetheart. That could be headquarters. Oh, Judge Riley needs to see me about Luis Miguel's trial. I hate to have to go.
No, it's okay, Daddy. It's your job. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I promise. I won't do anything I shouldn't. Not now.
Okay. No. I won't be long. Okay? And I'm so happy to have you home, sweetheart.
I'm pregnant with Spike's baby. What am I going to do?
Judge, you cannot do this. You cannot try Luis and Miguel together.
Where have you been? I can do anything I want. Now, I suggest you stop whining and start preparing a defense for your clients. This hearing's adjourned, and I will see you all in court.
Miguel, this is the beginning of the end. And it's all my fault.
Now, Teresa said she would be in Judge Riley's chambers.